The cave had its reputation for a reason. Knights and travelers alike were wary of the beast that lay within. None dared trespass upon the dragon's lair, lest they become a sumptuous snack. The surrounding villages all had their tales of encounters, odd stories of the creature lumbering through the streets. They spoke of its dead eyes that saw all, the fierce snarls and gnashing of its teeth that signaled its approach. They warned of its sweeping tail and its large paws, claws and spines alike enough to disembowel. And they all regaled one another with the most peculiar fact of all. The creature, as powerful as it may have been, never once settled for an offering of gold or jewels. It never seemed to settle for anything. It searched through villages bringing nothing and leaving with nothing. Houses would be broken down and food taken up in the beast's gullet, but never once did it harm a human. Despite this peace, they all knew the dragon could kill them if it so desired, and so they kept their distance. Not even the most desperate dared to enlist the aid of a knight, for fear of bringing the creature's wrath down upon them all. There had been the occasional thief who dared to invade the dragon's hoard, but few returned, and those that did spoke nothing of the treasure that lay within. The dragon didn't much care for the humans. Once, long ago, it had played with the idea of battling their bravest warriors, but those scars had long since healed. Now, centuries old, the aging beast was content to lie in its cave. In its youth, it would much have preferred a bed of gold and jewels, crowns and scepters and goblets alike lining its cave. Yet as time had caught up with its aching joints, it instead turned toward flowers and herbs and the woolen hides of sheep. And as its eyes gave up in their attempts to search the world for treasure, the dragon found a new hoard it could claim, one which may have disturbed the humans near its cave, but one which never brought trouble upon the ancient beast. Every day, when not feeding or drinking from the river nearby, the dragon was content to lounge upon a pile of delicious herbs and aromatic candles, bottles of perfume and succulent spices. Without its eyes to admire the beauty of gold, there was little other beauty to adore in the world, but the dragon made do with that which delighted his nose. It certainly helped that the humans were so skilled at making that which grew his hoard, and he knew so long as he remained peaceful, no one would care to harm him. Of course, the same couldn't be said for those foolish enough to wander in. Peaceful though he may have been, the dragon still knew more than enough when it came to roasting up the occasional dim-witted soul, the perfect amount of flames producing the most delectable scents as an addition to his hoard.